Regression and categorical data. A two-way table organizes the data for two categorical variables. The totals of each row and column are considered marginal distributions because they appear in the margins of the table. Example: the following two-way table describes the preferences in movies and pizza toppings for a random sample of 100 people. Let's enter the marginal distributions into the table. So we're going to total our rows by adding up, going across. This would be 35, 42, and 23. Then we're going to total our columns. This one would have a total of 43, 22, and 35. Now totaling these totals or totaling these totals should give me the same answer, which is 100. So using these new tables, we can find the percent of our sample that likes Gone with the Wind. Well, for Gone with the Wind, the total that likes it is 23 out of everyone, which is 100, so that would be 23 out of 100, or 23%. What percent of pepperoni lovers like Star Wars? So I'm going to look in the pepperoni column, find the Star Wars, and it's 15 out of 43, which is approximately 34.88%. Now I want to draw a bar chart to display my marginal distributions of pizza topping preferences. I'm going to begin by drawing my x-axis, and along this x-axis I'm going to put my different pizza toppings. We had pepperoni, hamburger, and mushroom. And along my y-axis I'll have the values for the totals. So our highest total was 42. So we're going to create our scale based on that. This would be about 21, so 22 would be right here. And 35 would be somewhere about right there. So for pepperoni, that was a total of, 43. And then for hamburger, we had a total of 22. And for mushroom, we had the total of 35. A conditional distribution is made up of the percentages that satisfy a given condition. So I want to compare the conditional distributions of movie preferences for hamburger lovers and versus the mushroom lovers. And we'll back up our reasoning with percentages. So I'm going to make a chart. For just the hamburger and the mushrooms. And for each of those, I'm going to put my movie preferences. So here's my hamburger, and here's my mushroom. And we had Jurassic Park, and Star Wars, and Gone with the Wind. So for the hamburgers, 5 out of 22, or 22.7%, like Jurassic Park. 15 out of 22, or 68.2%, like Star Wars, and 2 out of 22, or about 9%, liked Gone with the Wind. For Mushroom, 10 out of 35, or 28.6%, liked Jurassic Park. 12 out of 35, or 34.3%, liked Star Wars, and 13 out of 35, or 37.1%, liked Gone with the Wind.